the second time in the past few years. Pueblo and D60, they're getting specific funding to help it make safer for people to walk to and from school, students and parents.
A Safe Routes to School grant from CDOT is providing $370,000 for just that. The money will be spent on Haaff Elementary School on Chinook Lane on the northeast side of town. Project consultants and Pueblo Public Works directors will all provide more details at a school meeting tonight at 6. Ahead of that, though, CDOT 13 Scott Harrison, the Road Warrior, is live at the school this morning with more details.
Yeah, good morning again, guys. We're standing across the street from Haaff Elementary School right now, kind of give you a better look at what it looks like around the school as we start to get some daylight here. Now, at the sidewalk where I'm standing across the street, you can see it's pretty wide here. So this CDOT grant that's helping some of the schools out here, like Haaff Elementary, is going to create more kind of wider spaces and sidewalks like this. And also, if you look across the street, closer to the school, you can see there's just a lot of ground there with no paved paths or anything like that. So the project that's coming here is going to install more, sidewalks and walkways and pathways and crosswalks and things like that, just to increase the safety for students and parents going to and from school. According to a release that we received last week from the city. Now, this is for the second time in the past few years that Pueblo has gotten the money for this. And we told you earlier that the money is going to be spent on upgrading crosswalks, curbs, and ramps and sidewalks that, again, will not only make walking to and from school safer, but easier to be seen by passing traffic. And two other schools that are going to be getting similar projects are the Risley International Academy of Innovation and Parkview Elementary School. We're showing you video of those schools now, both in the same east side neighborhood along Monument Avenue. And those projects are still in the design phase.
But it involves, again, same kind of thing, concrete improvements to provide some walkways for access to the school campuses and between the campuses. It also includes some bike lanes and some dividers between those bike lanes and the road to kind of provide some distance between vehicles and bicyclists.
Now, at Haaff Elementary, the funding is going to pay for the first phase of improvements that are kind of closer to the school and around the school. No funding is available yet for the second phase that will upgrade a traffic signal at the intersection near the school and build a southbound right turn lane on Jerry Murphy Road. But we're told that that first phase of improvements here at Haaff Elementary are going to start this summer during the summer break and be finished by the fall. So with all the focus recently on pedestrian safety, any little thing that you can do to kind of help make it safer for parents and students to walk to and from school and for traffic to see them is always a good thing. We'll keep you updated on these projects. We're live in Pueblo on the Road Warrior, Scott Harrison. Now let's take it back to Brendan's studio.
Scott, thanks so much. If you have questions about school safety, or maybe you have some traffic or road news concerns where your kiddo goes to school or where you're driving frequently to and from home and work, be sure and send us those traffic and road news tips. That way Scott can look into it for you. Road Warrior at KRDO.com.